First, you need a coin or a washer, whatever. In this case, I'm using a 25 ore coin. I think it's a Danish coin. I've got a coin with a hole in it. And what I've done is I put a cotter pin. I put a cotter pin through it. So there's a cotter pin stuck through it. And then I just opened up the cotter pin. I've trimmed the cotter pin so the coin can lie in classic palm. And I still have a pretty good grip. If the cotter pin was longer, it would get in the way of the palming. Okay? I have a duplicate of that coin on, in this case, a 2 of hearts. Got a duplicate on it with the cotter pin stuck through, as you can see, and stuck right through and opened on the back. That's whatever I want to do this trick. Now you don't have to have the card signed. You don't need to. It does add to it. In a walk around situation, if I want to do the trick many times in a row, I wouldn't bother to have it signed. If I want it to be a real keepsake though, or something really, then I'd have it signed. I could tear the card off and put the coin back in my pocket. Or as I've actually done once or twice at like an important meeting where I really want to land a gig and give someone a keepsake, I've just given them, because this 25 ore coin I think cost me about 14 cents. I just give it at the end. Now, performance-wise, this starts on the bottom of your pack. On the bottom of your pack of cards, that starts right there, like that. This, you introduce first, you bring this out, and you talk about saying, this is a card hunter. It may look like just a coin with a rivet, but it's actually a card hunter. This will track down playing cards. You may not believe me, but watch. Drop that on the table. You can cut the pack. Easy to keep a break. Well, with the coin and it's easy because there's a break. Anyway. So you're like that. You go through the pack they call stop. Wherever they call stop, you cut to the break. Okay. You reach underneath with your first finger and middle finger, and I just turn over the deck and notice I'm covering the cotter pin or covering the coin. That's my position. Now, if you want to have it signed, what I do at that point is I've already had the marker. I have someone take the cap off the marker and say, would you put your initials on the card? And they put their initials on the card, but because they've had a number of strokes, their initials are iffy. All right? So there's their initials. FF, which stands for Obie O'Brien. I think that's what it stands for. So we're here, like that. You're there. Now, I'm going to come up and apparently take the card out. Here's what it looks like. I'm going to blow and apparently take the card off. Now what I actually did was this, the exposed view. So I'm here, I push the card actually to the side with my left thumb and take the card beneath it, the king of spades in this case, and go away like that. It's nothing fancy, it's just a simply push down and pull, alright? So in this case, all from the front though, it looks like I do this, and the blowing sells the idea that this is still their signed card. Sometimes I'll even go, oh, I got a little like that, just to suggest that I got some of the marker on me. You stick it in the middle of the deck openly. They see it go in the middle, you square it in openly. You say, I'm going to try to find the card now. You're all set. I show this. Here's where the Hen Ping Cheng comes in. I draw attention with my left first finger, I point, and I go once, twice. And on the third toss, this is how it looks. I go, watch the last one. I toss it off my hand and hopefully found the card. So that action again, let's watch it. I'm here, and I make it look like I'm going to toss it down. I keep it in classic palm. I leave this, because I got a pinky break beneath it, I leave it in the air slightly. As my left hand moves, I sort of leave it hanging, and the right hand flaps it down. So it's here, there, like that. In performance, it's watch. This coin is going to actually find your card. Boom, like that. They can then immediately pick up the coin. They're startled to find the cotter pin. Not only did they just find this, the assigned card, but the cotter pin is firmly stuck through the very belly of the 2 of hearts. Ooh.